We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
2 balls and a strike to count. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. At the plate, Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Solano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's wide, 2-0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1.
2-1.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Clint Frazier, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. One there. On to Voit, and inning-ending double play. So striding in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Flores is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Luke Voit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Springer on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch popped up. Voigt will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So in now for San Francisco, Alex Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Buster Posey now. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames picks it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoán Moncada. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You can hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I've been up.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, and they'll need to run this down around the 368 marker. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 3-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swung on and missed 3-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Solano takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Standing in now, Jose Quintana. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And here's Flores to make. Stepping up now, Kevin Gausman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Donovan Solano. Here comes the first pitch.
Solano.
Down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Up next to the Giants.
In now, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second base.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Springer.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Luke Voigt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
to 1-2 now.
1-2.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, all set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Behind 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. A base hit in his first trip. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he grounds one briskly to short. Adames brings it in. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So 1 got in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Just hung in there on that one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Good battle. Count remains full. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind, and bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 1. Good stop. Willie Adames.
At the plate, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Solano will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mauricio Dubon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Giants, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Dubon ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. On the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Dan Winkler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Brandon Belt will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Marlene Garcia, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. 1-0 the count. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ian Happ stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Solano trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
4.
Runners on first with 1 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Scope's able to get there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Clint Frazier.
In the last at-bat, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The batter now, 8. Second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Swing and a line drive. But this is speared by the first baseman. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Andrew Chafin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chafin is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here. It's
3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Hap is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up Buster Posey. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out from the stretch. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Wilson Contreras is on deck. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for San Francisco, number 43.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Chafin features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Belt is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Trevor Cahill gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Willie Adames is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hit in the air to center field. Frazier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Jake Cave will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 60. Jake.
Swing and a liner.
Cave.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. George Springer the next to hit. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Luke Voigt is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and standing in the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Strop playing here in his age 34 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Springer giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 8. Second
to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Misses. Ball 2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Frazier is digging for home. He comes across to score, and the Giants have tied it. It's now 5-5.
Now batting. The right field.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now batting. Left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Stepping in now, Alex Dickerson. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first missed, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Out in front of it, strike one. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Springer coming on, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tony Watson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is taken for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Late that time for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. In to score is the runner from first.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Steven Duggar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6, Steven Duggar.
We go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Donovan Solano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. He doubled his last time through. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Brandon Crawford will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brandon Crawford.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. San Francisco, good night.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Chicago Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Aaron Loup pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 5 runs.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch coming. Here it is. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9.
Yes, he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he takes strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ian Happ is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball down to Solano at third. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Luke Voit, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Frazier has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
So the base is empty here with one away.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a ball 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Heading after it is Dickerson. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Contreras doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Drew Smiley.
The pitcher, number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Smiley.
That ball's foul.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped him up. Adames backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Solano manning the hot corner down at 3rd in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next will be Willie Adames.
For the Cubs, the shortstop.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hit down the third baseline.
But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Henniger in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alex Dickerson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce to the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Now back.
At the plate now, Clint Frazier. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit at third. Moncada has it. And that's out number 1. The man at second with 1 down. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Right side. Moustakas has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Dickerson on third with 2 out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Popped him up. Solano trying to get there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 1 away now. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Inside, he misses ball 4. First offering on its way. Mike Moustakas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mitch Haniger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, Jay.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The catcher, number 40.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. A high fastball is in there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Willie Adames, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Davy Garcia. And he fouls this one off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Smiley comes set. Here's the 3-2. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson on his horse. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Stepping into the box, Drew Smiley. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now batting, Donovan Solano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. In the air out toward right field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Now a swing and he popped him up. Straight up as this is right around home plate. Contreras is there and it's a... The next Cub up, George Springer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The center fielder, George.
Into the corner and slicing foul. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Fouled off. The 1-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a quickie in there. 1-0.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. It's 1-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1-1. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He loses him on ball 4. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1-1 strike the count. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Solano in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. Brad Wick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Wilmer Flores is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Moncada is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hal is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Willie Adames. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he popped him up. Scope onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. David Bodie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
David Bodie.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The center fielder, number 4.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tony Watson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's George Springer. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. In now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one for Crawford at short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. Hit hard towards the hole. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dan Winkler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Number 43 just to the right of the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Steven Duggar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 6.
Hit to third. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Donovan Solano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Evan Longoria will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Evan Longoria.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Left center, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Clint Frazier, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nothing into the pitch.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one and hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Reyes Maranta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. Yohan Moncada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Jay Bruce swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Maranta, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. He was a ground out victim last time up. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Their count now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Happ is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Chicago jumped ahead in the